Now, while we're getting to know you, I would love to do a quick fire round. So, Brian, we're just going to ask you a series of questions. And first thing that comes to mind, just let us know.
Absolutely.
Question one, window or aisle seat?
Aisle. I'm 6'2". I need to stretch at least one leg at a time.
The guys are usually aisle.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, packed itinerary or slow mornings with coffee?
100% slow mornings with coffee. I'm not a packed itinerary guy. I like to take it as it comes. And those mornings are some of the best times of the trip.
Yeah, enjoy the culture. Now, one destination you think is overrated?
I'm going to say Rome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. As
Natalie
far
loves
as a
Rome.
city, we're not going to go a whole country. I'm going to say a specific. Rome is a little overrated. There's reasons why. I can get into them or not. Just leave it at that.
I love that. It's a controversy. We know. It's like the St. Louis of Italy.
I think when I went to Rome and the sites are beautiful, over tourism is a thing. But the one thing that that really turned me off of Rome is at night they had all the vendors out there shooting these little parachute toys in the air and hustling, and that was the one thing. And I don't want to put a black cloud over Rome whatsoever. As far as it wasn't for me. I thought it was a little hokey in that way, and it wasn't as authentic.
Yeah, they know the tourists are there. Yeah.
I will say, before I went to Rome, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, Rome, it's overrated. I mean, I truly thought that. And I think because my expectation was so judgmental, I was delighted. Like, I had a surprising experience of it. So it still kind of sits in a nice place in my brain. But I totally get what you're saying as far as just the over tourism of it all.
And to give Brian the lowdown on the inside joke about St. Louis, it's certainly not the St. Louis of Italy. It'd be more like, I'm sure, the New Yorker. But we had made a social media post about how Natalie had visited St. Louis and loved it for the first time she saw it. And I think we had so many people say, oh, what a hidden gem. This is amazing. This is like my favorite city. And then half of the other people were like, is this sponsored by St. Louis? What a joke. And so we were like, oh, these people are popping off. This is hilarious. So anyway, it was an inside joke for if you know, you know. But we'll move on. Yeah, it is funny. Well,
can I just counter that real quick? Because I was really impressed. I did a Segway tour of Rome at night, and I really loved that. And that seemed like something I wasn't going to enjoy because I felt like too much for a tourist who does a Segway tour, in a city like that. But because it was at night and through the back alleys, and I love dark back alleys for different reasons, from just this another cliche thing. But it was a really cool way to see Rome, and it wasn't overpopular with tourists. So that was cool. So I wanted to counter my...
Yeah, I had friends that did that on scooters. And it's just one of those cities where if you're trying to get it done in a day or two, you've got to do something like a Segway or a scooter or a bike because there's so many things to see.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, so we'll go to the opposite end. What's a destination that you will defend forever?
I will defend forever. Let's go with Switzerland. Switzerland is the only place, I got to be very careful in this because I haven't been everywhere. The only place I've been that met or exceeded Instagram expectations.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a bold statement. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's a bold statement. As soon as we got there, we were like, this is wow. It was just mind blowing. And if you haven't had the opportunity to go to Switzerland, we went to Lucerne, to be specific. It was a fairy tale town on a lake with mountains around you, and it's just gorgeous.
Well, that's great to know, Natalie. Next flight to Switzerland, let's do it. See if Brian's telling the truth.
To do it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, it's your travel brat, Nat. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the podcast on your preferred listening platform. We also love reviews, so feel free to leave us a Google review or a review wherever you listen.